Birdie, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Miguel Rojas goes down for the first out of the game. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And not in time as the run scores. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3. Good battle. Count remains full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kane retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Kane to get us started in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Cesar Hernandez, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. High in the air down the right field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Stepping up is Christian Yelich. His career numbers in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Fouled away. Yelich, a California-born ball player, was selected in the 1st round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. A bullet to first base. At the plate now is Keston Hiura, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Harrison is there, and he puts this one away for the third. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Monte Harrison. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. And now Brian Anderson. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Slider laid off for a ball. Anderson has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And there are two away now. Next up, Jesus Aguilar. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. 2 out, nobody on. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in is Travis Shaw. Prior history in this matchup is just 1 for 6. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duvall is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And stepping in, Ryan Braun. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, despite that loss last time out, they've been one of the hottest teams around, winning 8 in a row before that.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pops this one up. Anderson is there. And the inning is over. So to go top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the speedy catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Eliezer Hernandez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So just one away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. Now here's the first offering. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Low throw and he can't handle the short hop. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Down low and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Luis Severino.
The pitcher, Luis.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Hit to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Jacob Nottingham is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 26, Jacob Nottingham.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Adam Duvall sent packing for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in Monty Harrison next. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Miami down. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
No left fielder.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Now back, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Brewers have come back to tie things at 1.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw.
The third baseman, Travis.
Popped him up.
Shaw.
Birdie in foul ground. And that ends the inning. But the Brewers tie things up thanks to this solo home run. We're through 4, all even at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing in pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a called strike here on the borderline pitch at strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
So now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike two.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's out.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
John Birdie is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitch popped up. Shaw is there, and he puts this one away for the... Back here in Milwaukee as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. 7 of their at-bats have resulted in first-pitch outs, so he said they need to find ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That, or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to hit a mistake pitch. Either way, they're looking to make adjustments down here. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Ryan.
And now pitch on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Duvall is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Next, here is Jacob Nottingham. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So now the Brewers pitcher, Luis Severino, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to... Digging in will be Miguel Rojas. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. That one yanked just foul. 1-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. Throw to first gets in, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Starling Marte. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now here it comes. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Kane. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. No hits to this point. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. To Adam Duvall.
2-0.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
No strike.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now to the plate, Monte Harrison. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's into the anyway, strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth, all tied at 1-1. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Here comes the 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Down 0-2.
Sliced hard on the ground. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's the one-out single.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch to your old, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Into the box now, Eliezer Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he pops up the bunt attempt. So the lineup flips over and digging in, John Birdie. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Marlins strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. So here now is Jackie Bradley. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
At the plate now, Keston Hiura. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next up is Travis Shaw. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Braun flew out last time up. Line drive to left. Harrison makes the catch, and the inning is over. Ready now is Miguel Rojas. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Oh, well, you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game. You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
King will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Starling Marte swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked it.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Yelich going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. To the plate now, Adam Duvall.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Throwing a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he sets him down swinging. Adam Duvall is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. No balls, 2 strikes. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. John Curtis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now here is Jacob Nottingham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Duvall is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Oscar Hernandez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. And now the first pitch. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Marte going back, and they have taken the lead.
That's a big-time bomb right for the closing. And the door on this one.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him, and hey, it's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to make something happen right here.
And they're still able to get the out here at first. Scored 1-6 in the book, and now we'll have to check on his condition. From the stretch, drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In is Christian Yelich. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jackie.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and no one left on. Trevor Rosenthal comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Next to stand in is Jesus Aguilar, singled in his last at-bat. High fastball is in there. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Jorge Alfaro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Miami down to their last strike. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Miami, good night.
And
This amazing streak just keeps rolling and rolling along. They've now tied the 2002 Oakland A's with 20 wins in a row, and they're capturing the attention of the entire baseball world.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Milwaukee Brewers get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Justin Topa claims the win out of the pen, his first. Trevor Rosenthal hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
For the victorious Brewers, 3 runs, 6 hits, 3 errors, and 4 men left on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs, 6 hits.
Keep working today, that's my will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that's my will come one day. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Keep it, keep your self-control. Keep it, keep your eyes open. Keep it, keep your self-control. I said keep it.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers find themselves on a 20-game winning streak entering the day. Their chase for the all-time record continues next. So now here is John Birdie. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Miami.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
John.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Next, it'll be Miguel Rojas. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. A slow curveball at 74 in for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a soft liner. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Just getting underway here in Milwaukee. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll weigh down a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. 1 left for Miami. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. In now, Cesar Hernandez. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
In is Christian Yelich. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Fouled off.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has...
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in next, Ryan Braun. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control, 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Second inning set to go, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And it's fouled away. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Yelich. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in is Corey Dickerson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well 1 more time with that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now into the box, Brian Anderson. First pitch of the AB now. And he popped him up. Braun is over to take a look, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's going to land foul. The 1-2. Line to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Peyton Henry. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the next to bat will be Rio Ruiz. He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. That smoked, but right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, Rich Hill. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson's there. And he makes the play to end the inning. Brewers. Now at the plate is Jorge Alfaro. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There's a base hit on the line. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. Alfaro takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score, and the Marlins have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
So now to the plate, Ross Detweiler. On a line, that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Into the box, John Birdie. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Soft grounder left side. He's got to hurry. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now back.
Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He grounds it sharply to third. Right to him. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Struck him out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
The 0-1 offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2
Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2. Fouled away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to...
Welcome back as Milwaukee prepares for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the Brewers have been treated to a lot of production from this lineup so far this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Hit on the ground toward the left. There's one to Aguilar for the double play. So 2 out, nobody on. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. First offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Marte. Gone! It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and the Brewers take a 2-1 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The right fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Line drive base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
Up next to the
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Standing in now, Keston Hiura. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Marte going back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Now this gets all the way to the wall. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Into the box now, Peyton Henry. Fouled off. Flied out in his called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez, singled in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. 7-5, how today's comes to an end. The pitch came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Anthony Bass claims the win out of the pen, his first. Rich Hill struck out 10 in the losing effort. Dylan Floro